Hello, hello. So I figure I'm gonna just make some backtesting videos. Try to do one month per video, and I'm gonna see if I can backtest my scalping strategy just for myself, really, from the beginning of the year of 2024 to I think July of 2025. So I'm going to try to do this and create a video for 1 month of backtesting for each of those sessions. Um, and so we'll see how that goes. I think for this, let me just kind of get all the way back to the first, if there's some data there. Okay, cool. Yeah, and so I'm using tradezella for the back testing. I don't have exactly the indicators and stuff that I have on my trade on my my trading view, but I'm just gonna use what I have here, and then just kind of use whatever's available. But I'm just gonna essentially, my strategy is basically I'm mostly discretionary scalp, but I have some things that I look for when it comes to the HMA and the EMAs and in key levels. And so I'll just kind of play that. And also I like to be done in the morning session and just try to move on. So I'll try to get 1 or 2 trades in the morning, move on to the next session, move on to the next session. The weird thing about backtesting is you can fast forward through time, which is not how the real life works. And so you can really keep yourself out of trouble. Which is good during backtesting. So you can make the numbers look really good because you can just avoid the rest of the day. Whereas in real life, sometimes you get sucked back in, sometimes, waiting around and all that, it doesn't happen as quick as backtesting. But gonna do this, I've done this a few times, but I really want to do like a whole 18 months of backtesting. So just gonna make a video series of that. So this is day one. So we're looking at January 1st, 2024. Kind of looking how price looks at there. I think, this is the new year. So we'll just kind of play it forward, and then I'll just kind of talk through my thought process as I take the trades. And let's see if I can get a month done here in less than half an hour. Putting a starting balance of $1,000, going to trade the micros and then eventually scale up to the minis. So let's see how long it takes to do that. But I think for the first month, we'll stay micros and we'll stay small. And so here we go. So let's play. So we're open here on the first, brand new month. I guess like looking at the chart, you can kind of see uptrend, pull back on the 1 hour to interesting levels here in the 1697. So I'll be watching that. Daily, we're still in the uptrend. So definitely looking for the longs. So kind of watching the 16,800, but then I guess more near term, maybe like 16,900. So let's see how that plays out. We'll just mark this here. All right, so that'll be like, if it gets way down there, that's a super buy, but we'll see how this plays out. I mean, we're gapping up. I like that, all the HMA is turning up. We've kind of pulled back to the 6 EMA. If we flush down to here and maybe even close the gap, may look to go up, but let's see. It's looking pretty bullish, actually. I think we may take the long. You got to follow what price is doing. So let's do that. Obvious stop will be low of day. So let's say we buy here. Profit, let's see if we can try to test that. Let's see what happens. Dun, 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 we're going. Yeah, it's breaking higher, broke higher, which is nice. Oh, we're coming down. But it seems like the EMA is holding it. It broke the high of that other candle. And, are we going to just wick it out? Wonderful. All right, cool. Again, we're playing with one micro, so one little small scalp there. Let's see if we can get anything else today. We're going. Okay. Going. Left some on the table there. Okay, so I'm wondering now, since we got into this area here, maybe there's a quick fall over, but I want to see if, like, I like how we're getting below the HMA and it kind of rode up a little bit. I'd like to see this kind of curl and then price push back up into it, and then just kind of watch how it behaves at the EMAs. All right, we're pushing back up into it. We broke down there. Let me see if we push up. No, we're not pushing up. We might take a short soon. All right, let's see if we push up again. All right, EMAs are crossing here. It has the prices not below them. Okay, prices below them now. We will take this. Let's see if we can get back down to here. Again, not looking for anything crazy. It's first day of the year and all that. So see if we can get down to there and then a pullback, get in there a little bit more. Oh, we're crossing back above the HMA. I don't like it. I'm going to take it off here. I'm going to close that. We'll call that break even. Wanted it too much. I think maybe we can kind of continue upward if we can reclaim that. So here, I don't know what's happening. Let's look at the calendar. Should have done that earlier. On the second, there's stuff, so nothing on the first. So we're still on the first. It's the first day of the year. I think price, we're just figuring stuff out. So maybe, since we are now closed again below the HMA and the EMAs are red, maybe now they're saying, oh, we want to go down. So let's give it a shot. Again, we'll try. Let's see if we can get all the way down here. I don't even know. But because it's the first, there's some news happening. We'll kind of shake things out. I think maybe there's going to be some swings. I don't really know what's happening on this day. So let's just see if there's follow through on this downside and we break lower. No, it looks like, okay, we kind of broke slightly lower here. Let's see if we break more. Okay, price broke below. I feel like they're really trying to fight to hold up against the HMA, or they were. Okay, let's see if we just keep going. Oh, perfect. Okay, so 35 bucks on a day. I really would like $100. We are 7:31 p.m. Hold on, 6 p.m. Am I trading? This is embarrassing. No wonder. I think I'm trading. I am trading electronic hours. I'm not even supposed to be trading right now. This is not even a regular trading session. That's so stupid. Okay, well, that was annoying. And so let's pretend we did that. Like, I guess you did that on New Year's Eve, I suppose, which is kind of stupid. All right, so I guess we will continue on. Yeah, where are we? Oh, okay, I guess we're going to have to move. Let's move to the start of the New York session.